how I print my stickers. Here's the frame that I finished. This stack is for one order. Currently in a state of chaos. Oh my god, look at how Hey guys, and welcome back to another studio vlog. I'm so happy that you clicked on this video. For those of you who are new here, my name is Mia and I am the owner of Blush Designs Co., which is my small business that I work on throughout all these studio vlogs. When I'm filming, when I'm not filming, we sell colorful and groovy accessories, stickers, cups, hand-tufted mug rugs, car coasters, soon to be big floor rugs. So if you want to follow along my small business journey, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more studio vlogs. This week we're starting on Tuesday, and the only reason for this is because yesterday all I did was punch needle, and in last week's vlog I did a lot of punch needling and I just didn't feel like filming yesterday. I'm a little bit like low on energy this week. It's the week before I start Miss Flow, so this is usually the week where I'm like really exhausted and tired. So if I'm a little bit lower energy, or you just feel like I'm not as like excited as I normally am, that's probably why. I feel very tired, so I'm gonna be kind of doing more chillaxed stuff. But I finished a frame. Let me get it. Here's the frame that I finished. I've been working on this since yesterday. I finished it about at like 11 o'clock this morning. I just had my lunch and now I'm going to sit and cut these out and get them ready to be sent off. So half of this frame is for website and Etsy orders, and then the other half is finishing up a wholesale order that I've been working on since last week. So both of those are going to be able to go out. I do have to make stickers for the wholesale order, and then I think I have to make a couple of stickers for the website. I'm not really sure, but I've been waiting on a restock of the glass cups, and of course the second that I left my house this morning to go and grab something to eat, they came. I was literally gone for like 15 minutes and Canada Post arrived at my house and then left me a stupid note. I don't even know why they couldn't just leave it on my porch, so now I can't go pick that up till tomorrow. Anyway, that was a lot of talking. Let's do this punch needle frame.
When the morning's standing at your door, brighter than all mornings come before. Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear. Don't be late.
Okay, a wave of like exhaustion has hit me through the day, and I can't tell if it's because Miss Flow's coming or if it's because I didn't have coffee this morning. I've just been doing green tea. Usually when I get closer to that time of the month, I try to drink more tea, less coffee. Just better for like my productivity and my energy levels. I made this mug. Also, if you're wondering, I don't sell it anymore, but I made it. It's like a Harry Styles inspired mug. But I don't sell anything Harry Styles related anymore. Anyway, I finished labeling all the mug rugs, cutting them out, gluing the logos on the back. So these are all the ones that I did from the frame. I'm going to take a couple of pictures of these just so I have some like photo content for Instagram and stuff. I also finished all of the car coaster sets. A lot of people ordered these love heart ones. I finished one mug rug. This one's cute. This is a very like classic design. I've had this design ever since I started doing punch needle. Then we have this set of like a single daisy and a red checker, if you can see. Then we also have this set too. And then I finished, oh, and we also have this blue single daisy set as well. This blue is really nice. I don't work with blue very often. I usually do like a lot of pink and orange and red coasters, but it's nice to do different colors every so often. But along with those blue coasters, she also ordered these little cloud car charms. I don't know if you can see. These little cloud car charms. So cute. I also don't make these a lot. They're not very popular. The more popular ones are like the peace or the smiley. Also, this rainbow one is very popular over on my wholesale website. I'm like kind of matching. And of course the daisy. this one is extremely popular. Anyway, so those are what I'm working with. I have to make the stickers still for the wholesale order, so I'm going to arrange all of these coasters over there, but where I have the packing slips. And then I'm going to get the silhouette sheets prepped. I don't actually know like which stickers I need to print, so I kind of have to look at that and then do that. But I'm going to take you guys through how I print my stickers with my Silhouette. I had a lot of people ask about my Silhouette settings and like just how I've got to learn it a little bit. And I know I made a video a while back ago like trying to learn it, but now that I've been using it for like I think like a month or two, I definitely know my way around it a little bit more than I did back then literally 2 months ago. But I'll show you guys kind of how I do it step by step. I don't think I've ever really taken you guys step by step how I make stickers with my Cricut, so this will be a brand new thing that I'm showing you guys how I do. And I've been making stickers for basically almost 4 years now, which is actually insane that I've been making stickers for that long. Like, wait, I'm saying that out loud and I'm like, 4 years? It'll be 4 years in August since I've been making stickers. What the heck? And I've been using Cricut for 3 of those years. Or actually like 3.5 of those years. I just only switched to Silhouette not too long ago. But anyway, I don't want to ramble too much because I want to get my work done kind of soon-ish because I want to take like a hot shower and just maybe like draw on my iPad or something until I have my Pilates class, because honestly, I'm really not feeling the best today. I feel really tired. So I just want to take it slow, but I do want to get these orders packed.
When the day is longer than the night, the road ahead is clear and in the light is clear. Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear. Don't be late.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I create my little sticker sheet things. So we're going to create a new sticker sheet for a sticker that has bleed around the edges. First, have to check the file size of the actual PNG image that I want to import into Silhouette. So first, I bring the PNG into a 2000 by 2000 pixel Photoshop artboard, and I keep it on RGB color and I put it on resolution 300. And I do this because Silhouette can't import high file size resolutions. It actually freezes and then it like shuts down the app. So I basically just resize all my files, and I do this by just dragging and dropping the PNG into the Photoshop document. Then I basically just export it as a PNG. Now all I have to do is find that folder. I will find it and I'll open it up in my computer, and then it will be here where I can move it around and resize it. I will resize the PNG image first. So on the longest edge, I make it 3 inches, and that's what I do for the majority of my stickers, depending on how big the sticker design is. Sometimes for circle stickers, I'll resize them to 2.8 inches. I go in and I turn my registration marks since this is going to be a print and cut project. I also add the offset in Silhouette Studio, so I go to the little star and then you add an offset, and I have my offset set at 0.115 inches around the sticker. This seems to be the sweet spot for most of my stickers. If I'm noticing there are some holes in the offset, I will just increase the size of the offset and until there's no more holes. So now that I have done this, basically the Silhouette machine is going to think that they have to cut around the actual image that I've imported and the offset. So we want to change that so that it only cuts around the white border that we just made. And then you're going to go to send, and while you're here, you're going to click off of the image, and then you're going to click anywhere on the actual PNG. Do not click on the white background because that will select the white sticker border. So you have to click on a part of the actual image, and then you're going to go to the side where it says materials, actions, and tools, and you're going to click no cut. This tells the Silhouette machine that you do not want to cut around the picture, you just want to cut around the border. And you're going to leave the border, don't touch it because it's already set to cut. If you can just tell that the red line is around the white border and it's no longer around the image. Now we're going to go back to the design tab. We are going to group this together. I do Command G. You can also click group over here in the corner or on the toolbar here. I almost forgot that I usually make this yellow border, so I'm just going to go ahead and change the color before I forget. I just use basically the basic colors that are in Silhouette. You can create your own or add your hex code there if there's a specific color that you want to put, but I'm not too picky with my colors, so that's what I'm going to do. And now what you're going to do is you want to fill up this whole page with stickers. So I like to get my stickers as close to the edge as possible. I don't want to stick it over the red line because then it's not going to cut properly. And then I'm also going to add the bleed. Now we're going to go ahead and just copy and paste the sticker multiple times along my sheet, making sure that we try to use as much of the page as possible. So I'm just highlighting my images, clicking Command C to copy and then Command V to paste them. And basically I'm just going to do this until the entire sheet is filled up. And now that this is done, I'm going to go and I'm going to drag across the whole screen and I'm going to do Command G to group all of the images together. And now that I've done this, I'm going to save my image as like a cut file, and now this will be saved. And if you want to use it in the future, you basically will just go to wherever you have saved it and you can open up any file that you've saved. So this is how I make my cut files, and now I'm going to show you guys how I print the actual stickers. Before I show you how I actually make the stickers and what I have my cut settings at, I just want to show you the materials that I use for my stickers, because I do get a lot of questions about that or have in the past. So the sticker paper that I used to use, I'll put it on a screen, but it's called Online Labels Weatherproof Matte Sticker Paper. I've been using that sticker paper ever since I started my business back in 2020. That has been my holy grail, but I've noticed that they keep increasing their prices, and it's cost me a lot of money to import that into Canada because they have like a forwarder that ships it, and it ends up being a lot more than it says on their website. So I went on a hunt for new sticker paper and I found this one. It's actually on Amazon Prime here in Canada. I don't know if it's Amazon Prime or whatever in the on American Amazon, but I know that on Canadian Amazon it is on Prime. I think it's around $60 for 100 packs. So this is the one that I use. It's by the brand Koala. It's matte inkjet sticker paper. It is actually very similar in quality to the weatherproof matte sticker paper that I bought from Online Labels in terms of brightness of the page, print quality, smoothness, everything. Like, it's really good. The only thing is that this sticker paper has logos on the back, but it has like some weird like gray logo on the back. So if you mind that, I would suggest finding a different sticker paper. But if you don't mind having like a random logo on the back, it's not like a logo but it's just like words, then I would definitely try this sticker paper out. It's really good quality and the print is really good. I also use an inkjet Canon Pixma printer, so the printer that you have also makes a difference. And then to laminate my stickers, because I like to laminate them to make them waterproof or water resistant, so I use these Avery self-laminating sheets. I get them in these packs of 50. You can get them in packs of 10, I believe, but this is the best bang for your buck. You guys have seen me use these in every video where I make stickers, but this is the front side, this is the back side. It has an easy peel tab. You just cut it to fit your sticker sheet and then you're good to go. When I'm doing wholesale, I'll just quickly show you guys my stamp. This is my stamp. It has my business logo and then just my socials on it. This is what I use for wholesale orders. I don't use it for regular orders just because I feel like it's a waste of time. They already know where they ordered it from. It comes on a backing card when they order on my Etsy or website, but for wholesale I stamp them because I don't put them in a backing card. One thing I love about Silhouette is that you can actually print multiple sheets at once. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually print all of my sticker sheets before I start cutting them. So what I like to do is print out all of my sheets and then we can start cutting, and it's gonna look low quality when you're in this print screen. When you print it out, it's not gonna look like that. It's a little bit slow, probably because I have like 8,000 tabs open, but it will eventually print. If you are going to be making a lot of stickers, I highly suggest investing in some sort of paper cutter. This one I've had again for like almost 4 years. I bought this when I first started my business. It's a really useful tool when you have to be cutting a lot of things, not only stickers, but just a lot of things in general. I use a pencil to draw the line where I need to cut the sheet, and I then cut the laminate to fit around my paper. Once they are all cut out, I will then stick the laminate on top of the sticker sheet. I use my felt squeegee so that it doesn't scratch the laminate. All of the products that I'm using that are on Amazon, I will link in my Amazon storefront, which I'll leave the link down below. Basically, I just squeegee it on so that it's nice and stuck and there are no air bubbles. I use these mats off of Amazon. These are like mock Cricut mats. They are really good at not being too sticky, because if they're too sticky, your stickers will stick to the paper and rip, and you will probably cry trying to get them off. So basically, you just stick the paper along the white border, and then I just like to squeegee it down like this so it's nice on the paper. Press go. Now it's loaded in the machine, and now we're gonna go over to the computer. All right, so this is the sheet that we're printing. Make sure that the stickers that you're sending to the machine are the stickers that are loaded in the machine. I've made that mistake many times. Now we're gonna click send, and once it loads, I set up a custom cutting profile, but here are my settings. The blade depth is at 6, passes are 2, it's at 28 force, and speed at 10. These ones are set to my machine. Again, my machine and blade are fairly new, so this may depending on your blade, your machine, how long you've had it, but this is what I use, and it cuts the stickers absolutely perfectly. So once the settings are right and you make sure that this is the right sheet, you just click on send and it will start cutting. I'm filming at a horrible angle because I'm resting my hand on my desk so that it's not as shaky as it normally is when I hold the camera. But it's 8:11 and I just finished packaging up all of the website and Etsy orders, and also the wholesale order that I've been working on for punch needle. So I got that done, which is really good. And I got another punch needle wholesale order that was just for card charms. Yeah, so I'm very proud of the order that I packed today. I am really tired, so I think I'm just gonna call it a night and go to bed. Might draw on my iPad for a little bit and go hang out with my cat because he's currently crying at the stairs. He does that all day. And then I'll see you guys in the morning. We'll probably prep a new frame and we'll try to do some punch needle tomorrow. I think I'm gonna save the bulk of the punch needle for Thursday and Friday, but we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I am going to probably just unwind for the night because I have a 6:30 Pilates class tomorrow, so a.m. So I'm just gonna go to bed early and wake up tomorrow feeling refreshed and ready to tackle some more orders. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. I have quite the tasks to do today. I got in a gigantic order of hoodies for a wholesale order. I think it's like over 50 hoodies. It's the Self Love Club hoodie. I'll grab it for you. I have one that I have for myself. This one is my hoodie that I made for myself with vinyl on my Cricut. So this is it. Self Love Club, and it has it as a pocket as well. So I got in over 50 of these pink hoodies, and I also got the roll of DTF transfers, and I need to cut the transfers and then press all of the shirts, and then I need to cut all of the like neckline tags and tag the shirts with the mini Cricut. I am feeling much better than I was yesterday, but I'm still pretty tired and feeling extremely like lethargic. I don't even know if that's the right word, but like I'm feeling very slow, if that makes sense. Like I'm feeling drained. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut the transfers. Oh my god, look at how I don't think I've ever had a DTF roll that is this thick.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby.
Okay, so I am about to start pressing these hoodies. I really want to get them all done in the next 2 hours, but I feel like that's just not going to happen. So it's literally as tall as me. And this is 54 pink hoodies.
Maybe, yeah, you cross my
Okay, so it is currently 11:37 and I finished 37 out of the 54 hoodies I think there are. So yeah, my shoulders are definitely hurting me a little bit, but now I just have 17 more to press and I'm gonna press them before I leave. So hopefully this only takes me another like 25-30 minutes, because then I have to go pick up my contacts and drop off post office orders and pick up the cups from the post office. I want to finish these all before I go because I want to turn the heat press off and then I want to use the mug press after. But I don't want to have to come back and get all sweaty again because I'm literally sweating. Sorry if you can hear my phone in the background. I'm currently watching a content like creation workshop, but I am about to head out to the post office and to grab my contacts and get the cups. So all the hoodies are done. I don't know if you can see, but my office is currently in a state of chaos. And I am gonna be coming back to press the logos on all the shirts and everything, so.
Open mind, I didn't by myself. No guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith, you'll find me. Leaving the past behind. We're in places, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances?
So I recorded the Patreon Life Chats podcast, so I will leave the link, like I mentioned, down below if you do want to check it out. You can join as a free member, I believe. I don't know what I have set for free members to take a look at, but I think you'll go over there and you'll check it all out. But you can also subscribe to my Patreon and you get digital monthly wallpapers that I create. Sometimes I do a vote where you guys can vote on the theme or like the aesthetic, and sometimes I just have a really good idea and then I make it myself. I also do monthly podcasts where we just chat about different things. This podcast I was talking about how to deal with burnout and losing motivation, and then every other month, so bi-monthly, it's gonna start next month in February, I'm going to do a pick my brain type of like behind the scenes video. So you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, questions on how you can grow your business, you can ask me them and then I will compile them all into a bi-monthly video on Patreon that you guys can watch. Good morning, everybody. I feel better today. I do feel tired, but that's just the vibes for the week. Like, we're just tired getting through the week. Anyway, I didn't end up packing the wholesale order last night because I was waiting for the mugs to cool down, and then by the time they were cooled down, I was already in bed. So I didn't pack it. So I have the 2 mugs sitting there. I just need to put the packing peanuts inside and then put it in the box and then tape it all up and ship it out. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And then I'm going to put or cut another square of fabric for this frame. We're going to trace the designs, get the designs all ready to go, and then I'm going to do some punch needling. I have a Pilates class at 12:30, so I think I'm going to punch needle until I have to leave.
A while longer. I need you like a child, and you can still my hunger. You take me to the outside. Oh, you walk with me 100 miles. Explain why you broke down.
It's just one of those days where I really don't feel like doing punch needle, but we're gonna do it anyway because these orders need to get done. And if I push it off, I'm gonna get stressed out. I finished the frame. Well, whoa, I didn't finish it, but I finished drawing the designs. If only it was that fast. Anyway, so I finished drawing the designs. Okay, it is now 11:30. Well, pretty much 11:30. I'm watching Tova's new video, and this is how far I've gotten with the frame so far. This is about an hour of work. I kept getting distracted because people kept texting me, but made pretty good progress actually. I'll definitely finish the 8 today, which is good because I try to finish half of a frame now every day that I'm working on it so that I can finish a frame usually in about 2 days, which is good. But I also want to order some fabrics. I actually have one of my keys. I think my keys are hanging upstairs, but I made these wristlets. Oh my god, can you even see? Yeah, anyway, so I made these. Look at how slay they are. So I want to sew more. That's funny. I want to start sewing more and making more handmade sewing projects, things. So what I want to do is I want to learn how to make book sleeves. Well, I already know how to make them. I just like actually have to do it. Once I do something like once or twice, I kind of get the hang of it, and then I can make like 80,000. On Spoonflower, you can actually like order custom fabric of your own designs, and that's what I'm gonna do because I really want to start bringing those. And then I have like my little tags that I'm gonna sew onto the front. And then I also need to order different tags. I need to order big tags for the rugs that I'm going to be making, and I need to order like foldable tags for these because I want to start adding my logo on here. And then also for the book sleeves that I'm going to make, I'm going to sew it on the side. So it's going to be more like official. And then I also need to order more like little tags that I can glue on to the back of my coasters because I'm running low. Which is crazy because I ordered 500. How am I already running out? Did I make like almost 500 mug rugs and car coasters?
Do you know why? Triggered inside this situation. Wonder if we maybe were mistaken. Don't wanna talk, don't wanna see, don't wanna feel it. What is left? I've been thinking about us and the things you say. How you don't feel enough to come share my bed.
It's Saturday and I don't ever film on Saturday, but I've been working today a little bit. So I finished the frame earlier, like maybe just not too long ago. And now I'm going to clean up the basement. First, I'm going to clean up and tidy up a little bit. And then after I tidy up, we'll sit and we'll prep these and glue them and hopefully like just get them all finished and ready to go for an order. But that's the plan. I'm not really working a lot today, but I did want to get this done because I didn't end up finishing it yesterday.
Side by side we sway there in all the colors. Some love, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Some love. Stop giving back. Honeysuckle, fresh cut grass. I could really use some stuff like that.
So I finished gluing the mug rugs. Here they are. I glued a bunch of them. I also glued all of my logos on them as well. Oh, I think it's upside down. all my logos. This stack is for one order, and then we have this stack that is part of another order, but there's a bunch more punch needle stuff I have to make for that order. So this is what I've made for this order so far. These are really cute. It's like very much green, this order. So they ordered 4 green checker coasters, a green daisy cluster, and then purple and lavender checkered. So I love the green and purple. It's very aesthetic. And now I am going to be done for the night. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video and coming with me for the week in my small business. If you do want to check out any of the launch items, any of the new punch needle stuff that I've made, new coaster designs, then you can check out my website. I'll leave a link down below. And if you want to check out my Patreon as well, where I share a lot of behind the scenes, I do a monthly podcast, and I am going to be starting a subscription box soon. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave the link in the description for you to have a look at. And without further ado, I will just be ending this video here. So I will see you guys next week. Bye.